very good evening and welcome to State of Business, our television's primetime news bulletin. I'm Madhusha Palakumar. Let's take a look at tonight's headlines first. Foreign Employment Bureau set to get a facelift, says Minister Hari. Island Escapes campaign launched to attract tourists during lean months.
Sri Lanka has no season off season.
Now the stories in detail. Addressing a press briefing in Colombo this morning, Minister of Telecommunication, Digital Infrastructure and Foreign Employment, Harin Fernando, made the following remarks with regard to further improving the Foreign Employment Bureau and its functions.
නිකන් උහේ කෝනේ ගහලා තිබු නිකන් පාවිච්චි කරන ති වාහන විශාල ප්‍රමාණයක් අපි දැක්ක වටපිටාවේ නවත්තලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ සම්බන්ධනොත් අපි විශාල පියවර කීපයක් ගන්නට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. මේ වගේම මාස දෙකක් ඇතුළත සම්පූර්ණ මේ 27 වෙනි කාර්යාංශයේ ෆේස් ලිෆ්ට් එකක් එහෙම නැත්නම් අලුත් මුහුණුවරක් ලබා දෙන්නට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. අපි මේකට තියෙනවා එන්ටර්ප්‍රයිස් සොලියුෂන් එක ERP කියලා කියනවා අපි ඒකට. ඒ සිස්ටම් එකක් ගේන්න අපි උත්සාහ කරනවා. එතකොට මේ අප්‍රූවල් වල විශේෂයෙන්ම මේ අප්‍රූවල් වල විශාල වශයෙන් අකටයුතු වෙනවා කියන එක අපිට ආරංචි වෙලා තියෙනවා. කියන්නේ ෆයිනල් අප්‍රූවල් එකට එනකොට මොකද දැන් ජොබ් ඕඩර් එකක් ආපුවම ඒක තැන් 5-6කට යන්න ඕනේ. ඒ යනකොට ප්‍රමාදයන් තියෙනවා. ඒ වල අනවශ්‍ය මුදල් ගන්න දෙන සිදු වෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ ඔක්කොම අපිට බලන්න පුළුවන් එක ඩෑෂ්බෝඩ් එක ලේකම්තුමාට මට ඕන කෙනෙක්ට මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ කියන එක බලන්න පුළුවන් සොලියුෂන් එකක් ERP එක IT සොලියුෂන් එකක් ඒක ගන්නත් අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා.
Sri Lanka Tourism, in collaboration with key tourism stakeholder associations, launched a pioneering campaign named Island Escapes to boost tourist arrivals during low occupancy months. This is the first time that a planned and comprehensive country promotion is being launched in the country with an investment of 65 million rupees and with the active participation of 33 industry stakeholders. The official launch of the campaign will take place on 15th September. The campaign will be operational from September to November and April to June in order to increase arrivals. The main idea behind the campaign is to highlight Sri Lanka as a 365-day holiday destination with plenty of attractions and activities to engage in throughout the year. The campaign introduces packages starting from 4 days, 3 nights at $99 per person.
The launching of the Island Escape. That's the title with the assistance of his committee that was appointed in order to go into the aspects as to how Sri Lanka can promote tourism during the lean period. Now, Sri Lanka Tourism, in collaboration with the key tourism stakeholders, associations, is launching the pioneering campaign to boost tourist arrivals during the low occupancy month. Sri Lanka has no season off season. 365 days available for any tourist to visit here without any climatic problems. The special promotional campaign will offer visitors attractive incentives and will be implemented countrywide with the objective of attracting visitors during low occupancy. Now, what is our objective? The objective of the ministry is to boost tourism in this country, to get more tourists to come throughout the year. That's why I said there is no high season, low season.
Addressing the gathering during the ceremony, Chairman of Sri Lanka Convention Bureau and the Steering Committee on Key Objectives and Promotions, Kumar D. Silva, noted that removing the perception of Colombo being an expensive city is one of the key objectives of this campaign.
That there was an urgent need for action where both hotels and airlines agreed to support this initiative along with the tour operator. The Honourable Minister requested me to spearhead this initiative and a committee was appointed which included SLITO, Board of Airline Representatives, Sri Lanka Tourism Promotion Bureau, the Sri Lanka Tourist Development Authority and Senior Advisor to the Minister, Mr. Felix Rodrigo. The committee identified 5 key areas. First, the periods September to November and May and June of each year as the low season period. Target markets were identified within 5 to 6 hours flying time, which then became India, Middle East and China. There was also keenness to develop a regionally competitive package. And as you'll hear later on this afternoon, we have packages starting from 4 days and 3 nights with extended stays to accommodate the target markets. And also focus on offering Colombo and to remove the perception of as being an expensive city to visit for the incoming tourists.
Let's take a look at more news after this short break. Welcome back. Addressing the media in Colombo recently, the economic advisor to the Ministry of Finance, Deshal Nimel, stated that apart from being a comprehensive and modern free trade agreement in scope and coverage, the Sri Lanka and Singapore Free Trade Agreement paves the way for Sri Lanka's integration with the global market and encourages greater investment flows between the two countries.
The main advantage that Sri Lanka seeks from Singapore FTA is through investment. So there's very strong, by having a comprehensive bilateral FTA between the two countries, and also it's torn into the rest of the ASEAN region. It really, as we said, it creates the investment and trade framework that provides confidence to investors. It gives a degree of stability, predictability in terms of the future outlook for the trade and investment environment. So that has already resulted a significant investment pipeline that is on the cards, and that is really how we, as a country, we can create the high quality jobs, create the type of technology, and create exports out of that as well. So both those objectives I spoke about earlier in terms of generating exports, attracting FDI, those are things that we can really attract.
According to the central bank, the volume and value of internet-based transactions in Sri Lanka has risen sharply in the first quarter of 2018 in comparison to 2017. Internet-based payments increased by 161% to 1.2 trillion rupees in the first quarter of 2018 from the previous year. The total value of internet transactions in 2017 had been 2.1 trillion rupees. Moreover, the value of transactions by mobile phones rose by 211% to 12.6 billion rupees in the first quarter of 2018 from a year ago. Mobile phone-based payments in 2017 were 31.4 billion rupees, according to central bank payment data. However, the total volume of transactions during the first quarter of 2018 hardly changed compared to the previous year. A total of 3.8 million transactions were done in 2017. Utility payments accounted for 67% of the value of mobile phone-based e-money transactions in the first quarter of 2018 and 89% of volume. The business plan competition organized by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Sri Lanka for the third consecutive year is calling for applications from schools across the country to take part in the competition, which will commence in January 2019. The competition is open to students who are sitting for the GCE Advanced Level Examination in 2019 or 2020 from the Commerce stream in English medium. Each participating team will comprise of 4 students who will present a unique business plan to the panel of judges at both regional and national levels. The main aim of the competition is to help students understand the importance of preparing a business plan and will serve as a platform to showcase their presentation and entrepreneurial skills. Meanwhile, speaking at the press conference, the president of CA Sri Lanka, Jagat Pereira, noted that it is a collective responsibility of professional bodies to embrace the new technological innovativeness and move forward.
When you look back, this is a period that we are going through the 4th industrial revolution. In this context, there will be several activities that we are doing today going to take over by the technology. And the technology is going to be the game changer. It is as accounting profession or any other professionals. It's important at this time to consider and accept, to embrace the changes what is happening in the technology. CA Sri Lanka has taken several steps to manage the situation with our students as well as with members. At the moment, we are looking at revising our syllabus and bringing more technological ideas into our curriculum. Similarly, in case of members, we are looking at several programs channeled through our CPD.
Let's see how the stocks performed after this short break. Welcome back. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a negative note today. The ASPI index dropped 36.23 points to close at 6,059.0. S&P SL 20 index dropped 32.06 points to close at 3,170.68. The turnover was 967.7 million rupees and 40.9 million shares were traded. Next is Forex rates. With that, we are wrapping up State of Business for the day. We'll meet you tomorrow with more news at the same time. Until then, take care. Good night.